Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Metroid Samus Returns. I stuttered a little bit as I was taken off guard by that little blue bat. We are in the post-game, and pretty much all we're doing right now is going to go back and collect the missing 40% that we just don't have. That's right, we're missing a full 40% of all items in the game. Which happens to be quite a lot. 40% is a pretty significant portion. And my initial assessment is like, why are there so many? Why are there so many items? Can't there be less items? Probably. Anyway, we're gonna have to figure out how to get over to where we need to go. Oh, there's the first one. That was super easy. So we're going to be seeing a lot of this. Going to be doing this a lot as well. Apparently I can't go through there. And there's another item down there. I wonder how much is actually like just straight up hidden from me? Like impossible to scan pulse. I did a quick survey of the map before I started the episode, and there's some stuff about over here where we fought the first Metroid. The first Metroid. There's the dead dudes. Yeah, we probably want to go back here this way. Give me that Aeon. It's interesting how I only have a tiny handful. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, I want to go this way. See, it's interesting how I only have a tiny handful of power bombs at the very end of the game. Like, it seems like they want me to backtrack before I beat it, you know? Oh, this is a plasma door. I would love to know if there's any sequence breaks in this game, because Nintendo seems pretty hell-bent on removing them all from the game. Oh, baby Metroid. Doing its little chirping chirps. Gonna make our way back up this way. Yep. 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 The sound that, oh man, crumble blocks. It's the sound that King Dedede makes. Yup. Whenever you do his up B. Yup. Just one-shotting everything in here. This isn't gonna last. It's totally not gonna last. I'm interested to see how I will, missiles. I'm interested to see how I'll feel about these beginning areas when I start my hard mode playthrough. And no, I'm not going to be sharing that one. I'm not going to be doing that one on camera. I can only take so much of this kind of cramped position that I have myself playing this game in. But I think playing hard mode is going to be necessary for a full analysis. Which is what I want to eventually do, like another Joseph Anderson style video. Where I compare and contrast in extreme detail all the, the differences. Come on, man. The differences and stuff of all of the Metroid 2 games. Which means I also need to play AM2R again. You guys might like to see a stream of that. It's also possible by the time this episode is aired that that episode has already existed. That the episode is probably maybe already online, or I've already streamed it. It's not an episode. You know what I'm talking about. I think I need to go back up to the top. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, we have 100% in this area. Let's go ahead and move on down. Waiting, waiting. Go down. Waiting. Go down. Now we're waiting again. Dun 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 dun. We only got 50% of this place cleared out. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. Alright, where do we go first? There's a purple door down there. I think that's a spacer door. There's a heated room. I think we're better off saving that one on bottom for later. Save that one on bottom for later. Oh, it didn't charge fast. Save that one on bottom for later. I don't have to worry about acid either. There. Oh, super missile. If we save that one on bottom for later, we can just grab it on our way back, you know? It's no big deal. And then up here for a regular missile. Delicious. Can I go through there? I cannot. There we go. It's like, wait a minute. How am I supposed to get through there? And it's just like, I've got a wave beam. It's that easy. Oh, okay. So are you going to ask me to use my slowdown ability? You might. I don't know. We have to see. Be a little more efficient. Nope. Didn't need it. Get that out of here. Whoop. Might as well save, too. Been a while. It's been a while. It's been like 7.5 minutes. I'm gonna have to time exactly how long it wastes on a save. Screw you. I'm not gonna go do your stupid puzzle. I'm gonna enter it from the backside. I probably could have gotten up there while I was here the first time. Alright, next we go this way. I do say it's kind of nice having little Metroid friend with us. He's a good friend. Oh, it's a plasma door over there. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be what we're grabbing first. I remember the first time I saw this, I was just like, what the heck is that? Alright, those are crumble blocks. Do I want the crumble blocks? Yeah, I think I do. We have 85.7%. We go down the crumble blocks, and then we go to the right. There we go! Let me down! I'm just taking hits from everything. Don't even care. A missile block. Is the missile block really necessary, considering I need the Metroid to even get down here? It still baffles me, by the way. Like, out of all the things you could have done... Oh, it's a pancake. Like, what even hit me there? Turns out I'm just glossing over the tiny little pancakes that are floating around. Wait a minute. I went the long way. I didn't mean to. These guys still don't die in one hit? The little green bat dudes? They die in 2 hits, but the fact that I have Plasma Beam and they're not dying in 1 hit, and they're in the first area, literally says Area 1. That's annoying. Alright, go this way. Almost done with Area 1. Yeah. Look at these snail guys. Just, they're chilling out. I don't know. If you guys are watching, what did you think of the game? What do you think of how much I have to go and back and collect? What do you think of the Aeon abilities? I'm personally very perturbed by them. Ugh. I don't find them necessary. Why are they? Oh, that's a wave door. I was about to ask, why are there 2 different wave beam doors? And I was like, oh wait, the other purple thing is a spacer door. It's not a wave beam door. And that is Area 2 completed. Another thing I don't like. Why is every single block in this game that breaks, or, yeah, that breaks in some way, why is every single block so brightly colored? Like, the aesthetic of it is so strange. It's so... Oh, that thing's about to hit me. Alright, let's go down and get that one thing. I think we're going to teleport out of this place instead of, run out like we did before. Let me through. Let me through. Over here? Alright, it's another Metroid. And... power bombs. Okay. If nothing else, the power bombs are going to help me get around quicker. Give me my, my Shine Spark ability. Which is probably the coolest ability in this game, as far as I'm concerned. A spider ball training area. I have to admit, it threw me off at first. Missile block? Alright, where are we heading first? How about up there to the right? Seems like a good spot. Yeah, that's as good a place as any. It's as good a place as any to start. Take the elevator. up here, maybe we'll find something cool. Otherwise, it's just a gigantic empty room for absolutely no reason. Spikes all over the wall, why? Alright, we'll go to the far right next. This is gonna take a while. It's a long room. I don't even need to hold left. It's just going for me. Let's admire the backgrounds. This nice large dam structure. Damn, that dam is big. We made it. Saw that coming. Alright. This is interesting. Oh, I didn't think that was a bombable one. I thought it was going to make me bomb all the ones next to it, and then spider ball around it. That was much easier than I originally thought it was. Alright, next up. Next up. I guess we'll go this long way around. Not worrying about damage, because it's inconsequential at this point. If I was on hard mode, it might be a problem. If I was on fusion mode, which I can't do because I couldn't find the amiibo, it would actually probably really be a problem. Why is there a super missile block there? Is that just to mean that I could have gotten it without Baby Metroid? I think it is. There's crystals all over the place. It's like, alright, I guess it makes sense. The fact that the crystals would exist in places on the planet other than the escape where the Metroid already just happens to be. I mean, as far as contrivances go, that is a pretty big one, I will admit. Need an Aeon here. And then our quickest way back over here is probably through the teleporter. Yeah. What? No, 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 that's not what I wanted.
I wanted to go through it. You didn't have to steal that from me.
Come back here. Alright, let's go get these items. Actually, we should go down here first. Let's go! Let's go! Is it racist if it's Mario? What did I just kill? Got him. Alright, just 2 items left here. Oh, this isn't even in the right direction. I can't even get there from over here. Need to climb ourselves back up. Thought I was about to have a lot of trouble getting up there. Turns out it's not as bad as I thought it was. Alright. Here we go. Presumably these are the final 2 items. Wait a minute. Stop crawling in! Where is this thing? And then we come on down here. Oh, our first swarm. I remember that. Was that our first swarm? I think it might have been. I remember how efficient I used to be. Give me all that stuff. Okay. Have to slow it up here. Nah! There we go. I used pretty much all my Aeon there. If I hadn't grabbed it, I would have had to go and farm some. I mean, luckily there's a swarm like right outside. And things respawn pretty quickly in this game. So it would have been pretty quick to get our Aeon back. Still though. Alright, now we're going to make our way back to the teleporter and head on to Area 3, which in my opinion was a terrible, terrible, terrible time. It was so slow and poorly paced. Alright, here we go. There are 5 teleporters there. Why did they make that area so large and in charge? I only got 47% there. I think this is where we got our Aeon Super Soaker. I guess we'll start up here. And then we can work our way around pretty naturally. Oh my god, this one just like way off on the right, where you don't even have Spazer yet. Here we go. Here we go. I think the baby Metroid has fun teleporting around with me. This is where we first find pink bats. We don't even have the Spazer to deal with them. Like, I think we just get Wave Beam here. Alright, free missile. Didn't even have to work for that one. Doot, 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 doot. Didn't see those spikes. I was staring at the minimap. Might as well save while we're here. Even though every single save wastes like 10 seconds. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Was it necessary to make that take that long? Gamers are going through our game too fast. What can we do to slow them down? We can make saving take approximately 16 seconds. That's brilliant! Give this man a raise. I don't really need a raise. I don't really want a raise for that, though. It's like... It's dishonest, and it wastes everybody's time. But market research shows that gamers don't like games that aren't at least 8 hours long. Sir, did you just pull that number out of your butt? Don't talk to me like that, Higgins. My name's not Higgins, sir. It's Joseph. Pfft, you're not Joseph. What kind of stupid name is that? Sir, it's my name. I can't help what my parents named me. Well, your parents are idiots. I ran out of material. I can only ad-lib like that for so long. Alright, we gotta make our way down. Making our way downtown. Power bomb. See how much I care about your little weird tentacle plant things? Not at all. Is there one up at the top too? There is. Alright, let's not quite what I was expecting. Not quite what I was expecting at all. I was hoping I could just go all the way up in a nice clean jump. But nope, no such luck. What do we got? Hooray, missiles. This game really needs to... could, like, really have done with some streamlining, I think. Like, everything just... it's a bit too much. It's padded. I think it's the perfect word for it. It's padded. Speaking of padding, time to teleport about 2 feet to the left, where there happens to be another teleporter. Right there. I think if I go to the map and I zoom out, it should tell me exactly what percentages I have everywhere. Yeah, they seem pretty hell-bent on making your collection rate in each area about 50% before you leave. Having, like, almost exactly 50% of all the things hidden behind gates that you cannot pass at the time that you go through the area. Had this been a true Metroidvania, and that's not a knock against this game, it's a knock against what Metroid 2 is in general, because Metroid 2 is a very linear game as far as Metroids go. But had this been a true Metroidvania, it wouldn't matter as much, because you would naturally and organically be looping back to where you came from. To all these little areas. You know what, let's just... there. I wonder how I'm... oh, I see. I see what you're supposed to do. 71%. Alright, we go to the bottom, and we head to the right. And we also head to the left. And then there's an elevator. Did I never took that elevator. Huh. That's interesting. Broken door. I wonder if there's actually anything behind that door, if it's like cut content or something. I'm actually really surprised that I never went down that elevator. Killing those bugs is always satisfying. Like I'm reliving like every moment as I'm going through this area. It's like it's a tour of, hey, remember when, golly gee willikers. Bring that over. Oh wait, it's probably over here. Super missile. And now we get to work our way all the way back through this long corridor and then long morphing ball corridor. And a long lava corridor. And then we come over here. We can make our way to the other side. Which looks like it's through 2 Metroid fight rooms, if I had to guess. If I had to guess my remembrance. It's a power bomb door over there. I guess it would help if I actually changed to Morph Ball before I tried to throw a Morph Ball bomb down. Well, I guess that's one thing that I can respect. I mean, can I actually? Some of these puzzles are made easier just by the fact that you have the baby Metroid with you. It's as if the baby Metroid just short-circuits the necessity for everything else. Alright, so I'm gonna have to teleport once again to this area. Because I never unlocked that. Alright, well, we might as well save. We'll end the episode. We'll continue this collectathon on the next. And I'll see you there. Bye-bye.